Not feeling magic shit. Pull out. Beg me not to pull out.
Welcome to the Sports Bar. We back again. Got another spotlight special. Got my man Chris Coalmon over here. You know what I mean? Doing big things. Got my man Cedrick over here. Got another big interview. Another top recruit. Doing big things. Chris, how you feeling today, man?
Yeah.
How's everything? I know life has got to be feeling good right now, huh?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for inviting us to your beautiful home, by the way.
Yeah,
Appreciate you taking the time to do this interview as well. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it. You're one of the best basketball players in New York. Not even all Long Island, New York.
Oh, it's a state thing.
State thing.
Oh, it's not just Long Island.
Yes, sir.
State thing,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So that's a pretty big accomplishment. I'm pretty sure your parents are proud of you. You know what I'm saying? So, how'd you get into basketball? Like, how old were you when you first started?
I was very young. At first, I wasn't any good. She could tell you that. I was always crying on the court, and the only way she'd get me to play is give me a video game.
Oh yeah. Oh, mom had to bribe you a little bit.
She had to bribe me, and then after a while, I started playing at CYO, and I started to get better. And then my dad, actually my friend over here, his dad introduced me to this guy named Carl Ben, and then we started playing organized basketball. The team was called Fast Break, and then from there he helped me with my development, and then
Yeah. I know playing like organized ball and regular street ball are like two different things, right? Like two different worlds when you start playing. What's a typical day like for you? Like as far as school and training and all of that is concerned?
So I wake up at 6:15 in the morning.
Every morning.
Every morning. Get breakfast. Shower up, get out of here, and I get to school at like 8:20. School ends at 2:50. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I go to this guy named Ferris right after school. Tuesdays, I play at my school. And Thursdays, it depends on what I'm doing. I can either go play basketball or go home and chill. On Friday, I do basketball.
So you'll either be like practicing, training, and when you're not doing that, you're still playing ball.
Yeah, I'm still playing ball.
And your whole life just around ball.
Yeah.
Ball is life. Ball is life.
So, are you competitive against your teammates?
Very, very.
Yeah, do you push them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I push them.
Are you the captain of the team?
I was the captain.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
So you make sure you raise everybody's level of play pretty much and stuff like that.
You would consider yourself the voice of the team, like the vocal leader in a sense?
On the court I'm very, very vocal.
Yeah. It's important.
Yeah, because you gotta lead the pack, as they say.
Right. It's not all just about scoring, I imagine, with you.
Right.
That's big.
So how do you want to be remembered by your teammates now that you're leaving high school?
I want to be remembered that I was a good teammate to them, always pushed them to be who they wanted to be, and a good leader to them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's big.
Yeah,
That's big.
That's one of the good qualities is leadership. So that's good to take.
And that's something you
next
can't
level.
teach.
Yeah, you can't teach leadership.
You can't teach that.
And that's good to bring with you now to the next level, especially if playing at college level. It's different than high school basketball.
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
If you could say that there's one area of your game that you felt that needed a little more work or some tweaking, what would you say that is?
Does it have to be like basketball stuff too?
No, not like you tell me what you felt. Well, what would help you improve as a basketball player or as a person?
I would say bringing the same energies at times.
Yeah.
Sometimes you start the game sluggish, and that's me sometimes. I start the game slow, and then as the game moves on, I'm like, okay, I can now.
As you feel the competition, you start to get that.
But if you bring the same energy all the time, you'll be
start to let the lion come out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes it takes like that. You got to feel the energy they give it first to to react off that, and then that's that kind of boosts your play. So I can totally understand.
Yeah,
that, so definitely.
Yeah, you gotta have that killer instinct at all time from start to finish.
Right.
So I see you got the Robert Morris jacket on.
Yeah.
So
no secret.
You're committed to Robert Morris, correct?
And signed.
And you signed. So
it's signed already.
Yeah.
What made you choose Robert Morris? I'm pretty sure you probably had a handful of offers.
All in that conference too. So
All in the same conference?
yeah.
Oh, so that's
So it was like a bidding war for
Yeah.
you.
kind of. Robert Morris was a good fit. I like Coach Toole and the coaching staff, and it was a good fit really.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you feel comfortable about
Very
what
comfortable.
they was telling you and
Mhm.
everything like that.
Yeah.
I know what do you think plays a factor in, is it more about like how your coach, like how the coaching staff works as far as like picking a school, or is it more like, you know, like the home environment? I know with like we spoke to Bobakar yesterday, and he was saying like they made him feel at home, you know, like because he had like an injury he's going through, and you know they called him and they gave him more of a family feel. Is that important for you
That's
also?
important too.
It's bigger than just like the job at hand.
Right, because if you feel like they can encourage you to be who you are, then that's a big thing too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And especially academics plays a part too as well. Because
Yes.
remember, student athlete. I know Miles, you know, she
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
student first.
Yeah, athlete second.
So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm pretty sure they got a good academic program as well. I'm pretty sure that played a factor as well. Right?
Definitely, yeah.
What was your most important game to you that you could remember?
From LuHi or like high school in general?
Anything,
Anywhere.
whatever. Even if it
Something
could be
you
your
lost,
first
you
game
won.
ever.
I would say I have two favorite games that I played in. My freshman year, I was at St. Mary's, and we went to the Catholic League final, and we had like no one picked us to go there in the first place, and to overcome that and like get to the game, we didn't win, but like to get there, it was a good feeling. And then next year we didn't get there. We only went to the semis, and then at LuHi, I would say playing upstate.
Yeah.
In the Federation, those two games. I mean, it was a small crowd, but like you still felt
You
the
still
energy.
feel
You
it.
still,
Yeah.
you still felt the energy.
Sometimes it's better to get there and lose than never get there.
Never
you
get
know
there
what I
at
mean?
all. Never have that.
I never got there. You know what I'm saying? I never got there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So playing on a big stage like that, that's probably, you know, amazing. And now you're going to be playing on college level on a big stage. So what do you think you can bring as a freshman next year to Robert Morris?
Defense and just being vocal, like.
Yeah.
And scoring to me is not that much my freshman year. I wouldn't say I have to bring like scoring. I'd say just bring my presence and just be active.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to assert yourself, especially defensively.
Yeah.
And find your niche and see where you fit in. pretty
Right.
much. So, that's what I'm saying.
What position do you play on the court?
I play 2 and 3. The two guard and I play small forward. Yeah.
Comfortable at
Yeah,
with either position?
Yeah.
Could you guard any position on the floor as
Yeah.
well? Same thing?
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
He's an athlete. You probably jump through the sky. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing what you want with
So
it.
I see you pretty tall kid. So how old were you when you first dunked the ball?
Oh.
7.
Nah, 7. I would say
2.
I actually first dunked in 5th grade in
I was close.
in a summer league.
Yeah.
It wasn't like an actual like dunk, but like I went up for a
Usually-
layup and I touched the rim, so I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm gonna count this as a dunk. And then the first time I ever dunked in a game was in I played 7th grade JV out here, and I remember going up for a dunk, and at first I thought I was going for a layup, but like as soon as I got there, I was like, okay, I could turn this over and dunk this. And then once I did it, the crowd went crazy because I was the only 7th grader on the
Dunking
team.
it. Oh, this man.
Yeah.
I remember I first clapped board in like 8th grade. I felt like that was a dunk. Able to hit the backboard.
Just touching the net was a
Yeah.
big accomplishment. Yeah.
Like,
So, I touched the net. I feel like I'm
I
Jordan.
was looking like Draymond. I'm
Yeah.
If you could play any other sport, what would it be?
Football.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love football.
Did you play football?
No, play football.
Oh,
Nah.
because you don't want
Basketball.
Basketball, right?
She
So
didn't want to get hurt.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
want one of them hits.
Yeah.
They hit hard. Somebody like said they hit hard. So you don't want no trouble walking your way.
so why football though?
Love playing in the street because I always thought like if I could play in the street, I could play
Yeah.
organized
A
football.
big guy like you.
And
probably
what
walk and get
what
it.
position would you play?
Either quarterback or wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you got the arm?
I got
for
an
it?
arm for
Yeah.
it.
you got the
I
arm.
got for it.
Do you make those live passes like Kevin Love's up those long court passes?
I could do that, but I don't.
You
No.
don't.
Nah.
Yeah. Don't want to risk it to him.
Nah.
So you keep your game like a little more conventional, or do you think you're like, are you more like Kawhi Leonard kind of player, where it's like a humble game,
Yeah, humble.
like
You just let the game speak.
Let
for
the
you.
game. Yeah, I'm never talking on the court unless
Yeah.
I'm like it's my friend. I'll be like, okay, good shot.
Yeah.
So who do you mold your game? Like who is the biggest influence on your basketball career?
I'd say Well, that's tough. I'd say more like Kawhi and like LeBron together.
Yeah. That's nice. So like both sides, like
Both sides.
big on both sides of the
Right.
ball. Defense is just as important.
So you
anyway.
take
Defense
pride
to
in
me is-
defense. You take
Yeah,
pride in
one.
defense. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays a lot of people don't really play deep. They're just all
They're
about
just
the
like-
buckets. You know what I'm saying?
they watch
Yeah,
the other person
Scoring.
score.
Yeah, they'll just
And
they'll
then
let
they
somebody
already
score.
trying to run on
They
the
trying
other
to
side
have
of
it
the
on the
court.
court. You pretty much take pride in that.
That's what I say.
You'll lock
Yeah.
anybody up.
Yeah.
Are you the primary defender in most games? Like
Yeah, most games, yeah.
And you want the top guy.
Yeah, always.
You're not going like the
Yeah.
guy that's not getting the ball.
You want the-
I mean, if you do that, it's just like you're just chilling. You're not
right.
You
like,
want the
engaged.
challenge. You
Yeah.
embrace the challenge.
Yeah.
So that's good.
And that shows where your game is at.
That
and,
shows where your
and how
head
to
is
get
at.
better.
You know what I'm saying? So
Instead of trying to duck in the corner,
Exactly.
in the corner
Yeah, one
somewhere.
So it seems that you're real mature up top. So are you ready? You ready?
I'm
to-
ready for it.
I
yeah.
bet you can't wait. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't wait. I'm leaving on Sunday, so.
You leave on Sunday to go ahead to start.
Yeah, to start.
Oh, you
Oh, yeah?
finished. So you finished high school.
finished.
You finished. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You went to your prom and everything.
Yep.
How
That
was prom?
It was good.
Prom was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
I went to prom. I went to a few proms. It was fun.
I had good days.
Yeah.
What color tux did you wear? What'd you have? How'd you kill him? How'd you kill him?
I didn't kill him, but
Yeah.
I'm
Humble, man. Okay,
Casual.
all right.
Casual. I wore a black suit with a blue bow tie.
Yeah. Alright, that's flag. He walked in there like Diddy, you know, just didn't do the dances. That's so. What's your favorite basketball team?
My favorite basketball team was the Trailblazers.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I like the backcourt.
Yeah.
Dame and
CJ McCullough, okay.
CJ. He loves CJ.
I love CJ.
CJ's the
I'm
man.
on you with that one. That's what I'm saying.
If you could play for any team
Okay.
in the NBA, who would it be?
I said the Knicks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's my man.
The Knicks?
I know I like
As
it.
depressing
Why are
as
you
that-
laughing? Why the Knicks though?
Why?
I
'Cause
know
they
Trevor
need help.
is a fan.
They need
They
help.
help.
And you be the he be the man.
be the
Hey,
answer.
Phil, you listening? you watching? So I know you've been watching the finals. What are your predictions? Who you think is gonna win?
I want the Cavs to win, but in my heart, I know the Warriors will win.
They got too much firepower.
They got too much.
Kevin Durant, right?
Yeah, it's too much.
And Kevin Durant owes him
Yeah,
one.
he does.
Owes him one.
How do you feel about the Kevin Durant move? Do you think? Yeah,
I understand why he did it, but I don't like.
we don't like.
I don't like it now.
You
Do
like
you-
the idea of being competitive and fighting
Yeah.
for yours
Right.
instead of going to.
Do you
yeah.
think super teams are ruining the NBA?
Nah, I think it's fun to watch. I'll
You
say
think
that.
It makes it more
It
exciting?
makes it more exciting, and more people can watch the games. You know.
Yeah. I was saying that to him, like I never seen two teams want each other so bad, like through the playoffs, they were sweeping everybody. It's
yeah.
like being in the middle of a battlefield
Yeah.
and they taking everybody's heads off till
They
they
just
get to
stepping
each
over
other.
everybody.
That's great. If you could give any kid your age or younger coming up any advice, what would it be?
Just work hard, even if you feel like you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Because I've had that struggle. When I was a sophomore year, people were getting offers around me, and I didn't get anything. I got a couple interests, but like I didn't have any offers.
Yeah.
And I could just continue to fight and work hard, and eventually they came.
You didn't let that defeat you.
Nah,
You ain't hang your head over that.
nah.
I seen people like they don't
People
get
get
the call
discouraged
they want
easily, so you know.
and they get discouraged. It's more about the mind and the heart than it is
Right.
about the game.
Right.
So how do
Keep
you
pushing.
train though? Like, what is your training regimen?
Like what do you mean?
Do you like how do you manage to stay in shape and stuff and keep your game elevated the same? You know,
You could,
all throughout the year, because that's pretty, yeah, high school students, so you got school and stuff like that. Then you got basketball, so it's kind of hard to juggle, especially and then be not only just basketball, but you're one of the top players,
Right.
so that's not easy to come by. So,
Right.
and I know you got to keep the good grades. I know moms probably don't play that, and you know what I'm saying.
You
I
know
know,
what I mean?
and the colleges wouldn't come to you if you didn't have that as well. So
Right.
how do you manage to keep both of them?
Um, It's not as simple as like it is, but like you could always do your schoolwork first and then go work out. You know.
Yeah.
Do I do that sometimes? No, I don't do that. She'll tell you that I go play ball first and then I go schoolwork. But if you could balance both of them, you'll be fine.
Yeah. So you just, I mean, that's got to be tough.
It is.
Like to get to be top
To
on
be
both
top
at
is
both
on
levels, on
both
both
levels.
sides.
takes that. It takes
Sometimes
hard work and dedication.
Sometimes it's something you can't teach. You just got to be headstrong. I think that's great.
Pretty sure your parents are proud of you, you know, and the way you hold it down.
Man, you a humble guy, man. I see big things in your future. You sound real mature. When I was 18, I wasn't so not so much, you know what I mean? But yeah, I got this. You know what I'm saying? So, that's good. That's good though. You keep a level head, and I think that's gonna work out, man. I'm excited to see what you do.
We're gonna keep following you too, especially all the way throughout the Motors, man. We hope big things for you, man. Hey, take it to the talk, man.
I'm gonna come out there and watch. I come out there and I talk my shit. I'll get crazy for you. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Put them in the game, coach.
So, question: you're a big basketball fan, right?
Huge.
So, who is the greatest of all time?
Of all time, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That came out. I rolled up the tongue so easy.
So easy. So there's no debate at all. It's just flat out Michael Jordan. Smart man.
Is LeBron close behind him? Do you still put Kobe ahead of him? Where do you rank?
You can't put LeBron before Kobe. To me, you can't do that.
It's sad. You need to take notes.
Why not?
Kobe, I feel like his legacy is just gonna be behind Jordan the whole
right. Because the way he emulated Jordan so close, and that killer instinct is just a little different.
So you wouldn't put LeBron before Kobe?
I'll say if LeBron gets 2 more rings, you can put him.
Oh, so he needs 2 more rings.
Just
to put him before Kobe. He wouldn't.
Yeah.
So, but he'll never
Not
top
right
Jordan.
now.
Not right now. Okay.
Not yet.
You
got ways to go.
You got ways to go.
Alright, man. But y'all heard it from my man Chris Coalmon. We'll put his info up. Check those highlights.
Make sure
real.
y'all follow him too, man. I'm pretty sure he's on the big things, man. Big man doing big things.
Don't wait till they get hot to start watching them. Watch them now while they're young.
Exactly.
It's a better story when they're making it there. Don't wait till they get there to then be like, oh, that's my man.
Exactly. Oh, I was there, yo.
Chris, my man, we appreciate it.
You, man.
No problem.
This is the Sports Bar. We're here with Chris Coalmon from LuHi, one of the top prospects in New York. On his way, Robert Morris commit. And that's a wrap.
Yes, sir. Sports Bar.